Hey, good morning everybody. Update on Belvedere project. These are going to be the front tires. Kind of doing a nostalgia theme, but I'm going to put this car on radial tires. Bias ply tires don't last very long, and although they look correct, but they're abhorrently expensive. So these are going to be the front tires. I just ordered some Krager SS's, 4.5 by 15s, direct fit. Unilugs wind up chewing everything up when you use unilugs. So project for today is, these are left-hand threads on the right side of a Chrysler. They use, I don't know what their thinking was, but back in the day they used a left-hand thread. Maybe you could run the lug nuts loose and they'd tighten themselves up. I don't know, but I've got some right-hand posts to put in. So that's going to be today's project, is knocking those out. And I'm probably going to go over and use Scott Hans's press. So here's why we're at Scott's shop doing these, because even with this 20-ton press, these things are not wanting to budge. So we're going to have to come up with some stuff. We've heated them with a torch, not moving. So they are knurled in, they're not threaded in. So we're going to have to get creative.
Space that up.
So here's what we found out, was that I had the incorrect studs, and these are the correct studs. So, but the reason why these were so hard to pull out is that, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but these knurls are, see there how it's curved, and this is a left-hand thread, and what we suspect is that somebody thought it was a right-hand thread and actually was way over tightening the lug nut, trying to break it loose to get it off, not knowing it was a left-hand thread, which is why we're going to convert it to right-hand threads. So we don't know why they wanted to do left-hand threads on these old Chryslers, but so O'Reilly's came to the rescue, and they happen to have the correct studs. So I just got another set of studs that I can't use. But anyways, this is all going to work out good. So we'll just come up with a way to push these back in and be good. And there you have it. Wheel stud is pushed back in. So what this stuff does is it takes that rust and it turns it into kind of like a black oxide. And you can paint right over it. Doesn't hurt a thing. You don't need a ton of it on there, but you need enough to kind of soak into the rusty spots. That'll do. Let it set for 24 hours. And then you can prime it and paint it. So I cleaned the wheel up, took all the loose scale and crap off of it, shot it with some rust converting black primer. And what color do I paint the drums? Geez, back in the day, some guys red. I don't know. A little gaudy, but I think red was a popular choice. There we go, way old school red. Just using up what I have here. That's what I used. Should look all right.
It's hard to mount.
That's all there is to mounting these up. Okay, so there's the fruits of the labor. Ta-da! I think the red drum looks good. It's just the right splash of red. Kind of looks good. I got the radial tires on there, but I got front runner look. I'm real happy, and I can't wait to drive it with those tires on there. The next thing is get these back tires off, and I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I can run 8-inch rim, possibly 10. I think 10 will be pushing it, and I'm thinking a 245/70 15 tire, and we may do a gear change, and that will be a 28-inch diameter tire, so that should look good. Okay, to sum up this video, tires were, I weighed them, and the front ones, the original ones, are 52 pounds, and the new one is 37, so that's kind of a significant weight savings. Unsprung weight, but it's still nevertheless less. You got to get rolling. Another thing I wanted to say is that I could probably put a fiberglass hood on this car, fiberglass front bumper, aluminum radiator, you know, just go lightweight on everything and move the weight bias by maybe 150 pounds to the back of the car. Well, if we get into like real high performance, we may just do that. But for now, just give it the look, and it's going to be a nice driving car, and it'll look pretty good, and then we'll move on to things later. So if you like the video, thanks. Please subscribe if you feel free to do that. I'm not sponsored or supported by anybody. I just do this on my own time, with my own money, and at my own pace. So as I do things, I'll document it and then pass it along to you in a form of a video. If you like watching, I appreciate it. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.